Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to crochet this super cute and easy strawberry keychain. So let's get started. The materials you need are white yarn, green yarn, some pink yarn, and then a 5.5mm crochet hook, scissors, a sewing needle, a stitch marker, and some polyfill stuffing. To start off round one, I'm going to start off by making a slip knot and making 2 chains on my crochet hook. Once I make the 2 chains, you're going to go into the second chain and do 6 single crochets inside of it. For round 2, we're going to do an increase in each stitch. If you're not familiar with an increase, it's basically where you do 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. By the end of this round, you should have a total of 12 stitches. For round 3, you're just going to single crochet all the way around. Round 4 is pretty simple. You're just going to be doing a single crochet in 1 stitch, and then the next stitch you're going to do an increase. By the end of this round, you should have a total of 18 stitches. For round 5, you're just going to single crochet all the way around. As you can see, the strawberry is starting to form like a funnel kind of shape, and that's the shape that we're looking for. Don't forget to like and subscribe for weekly videos. For round 6, you're going to do 2 single crochets and then an increase. For round 7, you're going to single crochet all the way around. For round 8, you're going to do an invisible decrease. And remember, if I am going too fast, you can pause the video or go in the settings button and slow down the video. Good job, guys. We're so close to being done. Now you're going to add half the stuffing into the strawberry. Now it's round 9, our final round, and we're going to do single crochet, then decrease all the way around. You're going to go ahead and cut your yarn, and once your yarn is cut, you're going to pull it through and continue to stuff. Once your strawberry is fully stuffed, you're going to put on the sewing needle and start sewing into the stitches. Once you've sewn in all the stitches, you're going to pull through so that it removes the hole. Now we finally made it to the stem. You're going to start off by putting on your slip knot on your hook. Once you've done this, you're going to chain 2. And just like we did last time, instead of doing 6 single crochets, we're going to do 5 single crochets into the first chain. Once you've done 5 single crochets, you're going to chain 4. Then once you chain 4, you're going to go into the first chain that you made and do a slip stitch. Make sure you count to make sure you go into that right one. Once you go into it and do a slip stitch, you're going to go into the next single crochet that we made on the round. Go into that and do a slip stitch. Then you're going to repeat what we just did all the way around so that you form these petals on the leaf. So chain 4 again, and once you chain the 4, you're going to go back into the first chain that we made, do a slip stitch, and then go into the next chain and do a slip stitch. Once you've finished all 5 petals, you're going to start off by chaining 1. Once you chain 1, you're going to go into the small little loops right in front of the petals and do a single crochet. You should do this in front of each of the petals, so there should be 5 single crochets in the middle. This will start to form the top of the stem. Once you've done that, you're just going to single crochet around until it's the height that you want the stem. Once you've reached the height of the stem that you wanted, then you're going to go into the one across from you and do a slip stitch into it. Or you can decrease all the way around, but I like to do a slip stitch because I think it makes more of like a triangular stem shape. Once you finish the stem, cut a long tail for sewing. I did end up sewing the stem to the strawberry, and now you're just going to tie a knot that creates the keychain. Now we're going to start by sewing the seeds into the strawberry. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Be as creative as you want with this. And yeah, that's how you crochet this super cute and easy strawberry keychain. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye!